In the exercise I ask you to use some of the text processing and filtering utilities. So the first question was to use head and tail to display the fifth line of the file etc passwd. So if I do head minus n5 on etc passwd to start with, I see the first 5 lines, and if I do a tail minus n1 on that, I see the fifth line of the passwd file. I think this is the easiest way of doing it. The second question asks to do the same using sed. So if you want to do this with sed, the thing would be sed minus n and then 5p for print on etc passwd, and that also works. The next question was to use awk in a pipe to filter the first column out of the result of the commands psaux. So psaux is giving us lots of information, and if you want to get a specific column out of there, awk is an excellent utility to do that. Like print $1. Do notice the syntax with the curly brackets and the single quotes that are needed to interpret it well. And that gives us the first column of the psaux command. Next we want to use grep to show the names of all files in etc that have lines starting with the text root. I like going to the target directory for an exercise like that. So grep root star is a good beginning, but if you do that you get all lines containing the text root, and we just want to see lines that are starting with root, and this is how you do it. What is not so nice is that it's giving a lot of error messages, so let's redirect those to the null device as well. And this gives a clear overview of what we wanted. In question number 5, I asked you to look for files in etc that contain lines that have 3 characters only. So to do that you need grep as well, followed by a regular expression which tells us that it should start with any character, any character, any character, and end with that as well. And let's do that in star. And if you want to get rid of the error messages as well, you can see that it is nicely displaying all matching lines here. Some lines don't like to be matching, but there are definitely spaces or something else in there. fi for example and do for example, that is something that you typically see in shell scripting structures with a tab in front of them. So let's consider that a match as well. And that was the exercise.